Trisha Yearwood's recent reflections about her life with Garth Brooks, whom she affectionately refers to as G, caught fans off guard, not because they revealed scandal, but because they revealed a truth more intimate than anyone expected. Born Patricia Lynn Yearwood on the 19th of September 1964 in Monticello, Georgia, she grew up in a town where everyone waved from their porches and where family meant everything. Her father, Jack, a banker admired for his integrity, and her mother, Gwen, a schoolteacher whose love of learning filled their home, molded Trisha into a young woman who valued hard work, kindness, and creativity in equal measure. She was the kind of child who could balance a checkbook before she could drive, but who could also silence a noisy room the moment she began to sing. By the time she reached high school, it was clear that music was written into her DNA. She performed in school plays, church choirs, and local shows, always with a calm confidence that belied her age. Yet she also carried a practical streak, studying accounting and later serving a 4-year term in the U.S. Air Force at Luke Air Force Base. Service life toughened her, strengthened her discipline, and made her believe she could take on anything life handed her. When she returned home, she followed her heart back to music, enrolling at Young Harris College, earning top academic honors, and briefly attending the University of Georgia before deciding that the sprawling campus and its distractions weren't where her future lay. Instead, she stepped straight into the music world through an internship at MTM Records. She fetched coffee, filed papers, sang demos, and slowly proved she belonged. In 1989, while doing background vocals, she crossed paths with Garth Brooks for the first time. Neither of them knew it then, but that moment would reshape the trajectory of both of their lives. Her debut album in 1991 exploded into the country scene. Trisha Yearwood sold over 1 million copies. Driven by the runaway success of She's in Love with the Boy, a hit that made her a household name. Critics praised her for her blend of clarity, power, and emotional precision, a voice that held both softness and steel. Album after album followed, each richer and more personal than the last. Awards came, film and TV opportunities came, and eventually, cookbooks and her own Food Network show came too. Yet love never seemed as steady as her career. 2 early marriages, first to Chris Latham, then to Robert Reynolds, ended quietly as the pressures of fame and constant travel tugged at the seams of her personal life. Then came Garth. Their friendship deepened slowly, respectfully, long before they ever became a couple. And now, decades later, Trisha finally revealed what most people never knew. "People see the entertainer," she said. "They don't see the man who does the dishes after dinner or sits with me on the porch when the world feels too loud." She described Garth as gentle, thoughtful, and surprisingly quiet, the opposite of his stadium-filling persona. Their marriage, she explained, works because they choose honesty over perfection, independence over jealousy, and laughter over everything else. "We're not a fairy tale," she said. "We're real, and that's better."